It's 107.7 The Bone, baby Huey and Chasta here. Chasta, we're out here backstage, 2017 Vance War Tour. We're super stoked about this at Shoreline, and we got a special guest here.
Yes, we do. We have Chris from Alestorm, also known as the pirate metal band of the day, which I'm super stoked about. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for having us here.
Yeah, thank you for stepping in. And I just referenced Shane from Silverstein and his feet because he had on flamingo shoes, and you have your toes painted for 4th of July. Was that what that was for?
Yeah, that was a month ago today.
A month ago,
and it's still hung up. I've got red and white stripes on my little toes, and I've got my big toe painted blue and had little diamante stars on it. So
I'm so impressed. I've been trying to talk my husband into getting pedicures, and I'm going to have to show him that
this is all
set a bar.
all thanks to my good wife doing this.
Yeah, your wife did it?
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I wouldn't even know.
Pedicure date night.
Yeah.
I was going to say, be able to reach down there and do it. I couldn't do it.
I know,
It took 3 hours.
Did it really?
Yeah, we spent most of the 4th of July just painting toes.
That is hilarious. Do you do these like themed toes for anything else?
I mean, in the summer it's nice to have toes. This is the first time we've ever gone this crazy. Usually I just paint them like rainbow colors and stuff.
Right.
This month it's been
I gotta step up my pedicure game.
I was going to say, me too.
I'm going to do your toes and some wackiness.
That'd be good.
For Thanksgiving, I'm going to draw turkeys on them.
I was going to say, yeah. Or Halloween, like do
there you go, pumpkin.
like pumpkins.
And ghost.
Yeah. Oh, that's
There's
awesome.
a new challenge for your wife.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
So, hey, we've been asking all the bands. I know we're coming up towards the end of the Warped Tour for this year. So how's it been going for you guys?
It's been incredibly warm. Today is the first day where we've not melted, so this is really exciting. But yeah, it's apart from the oppressive heat all month.
Gotta love Northern California.
Yeah,
a little break.
Nice.
Yes.
It's been great. You know, the shows have been fun. It's been easy. You know, we were told before this tour, oh my God, Warped Tour, that's complete hell. It's hard work. You're gonna die. But it's fine. It's just we get up, we do our show, we party, we pack up, we go on to the next show, and it's been great fun.
I was going to ask, I mean, it is quite the rock and roll circus is what we've been calling it, because it feels that way. It sort of feels grassroots, the fact that it picks up every day and the whole Warped Tour city starts all over again in the next day. It seems pretty exhausting.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of my favorite things if you get up early in the morning, just watching this whole city just appear out of nowhere. Like all these trucks roll up, the stages unfold, these tents appear. Like in the space of 1 hour, it goes from an empty field to like a festival. That's just amazing.
That's crazy that it's even possible.
That's funny that Chris just said a city. That's why everyone else has been saying it's like a mini city traveling everywhere.
Rock and roll city.
But for you, there's been so many great bands on this tour. A lot of older bands, newer bands, just any bands for you that you geeked out when you saw the lineup.
I am most excited for actually today because Goldfinger's playing.
Yeah, I know.
They played the first 2 days of the Warped Tour, but we weren't playing those.
Oh.
So this is my first chance to see them. And straight after this press, I'm going to head out there and get front row and watch that.
Oh my God, what time do they go on?
They play 3:30 on one of the Journey stages.
Oh, sweet.
Hopefully we can do press later.
Oh, wow.
I brought my debut album, Goldfinger.
Old school.
That's how old school I am with
fantastic.
that.
He's the archivist of our show. He always has all the old good stuff.
So I'm hoping, if anyone, John Feldman comes by, I would love to see if he can sign it or something. Just geek out for a moment.
Yeah.
But, so what's next for you guys after this tour? I mean, I'm sure a lot of these bands just want to just relax right after, but is there anything next for you guys?
We are non-stop. The day after, the final show is on the 6th in 2 days. That's in LA. Next day, we fly to Spain for a festival.
The next day?
Next day, we fly to then we fly to the Netherlands for a festival, then Austria, then Romania.
Oh, Romania's number one on my bucket list to go to.
We're actually playing a festival 2 miles away from Dracula's castle.
Shut your face. Can I go? I want to go. I'm so jealous.
So we're going to go and take a day trip there and see Dracula's house and stuff.
I'm so jealous. You just totally pinned like my number one bucket list to do. It's Transylvania.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it really?
Transylvania is a real place.
That's real history. That's not like a made up story.
Okay,
you know this guy was real and he was a nut job.
Yeah.
But he was fantastic.
I mean, obviously the whole actual being a vampire thing is exact, but it's like there was a crazy guy.
No, he's gullible. Just roll with it.
I mean, yes. I mean, but there is there's a castle and crazy man live there.
Is Frankenstein there and werewolf and all that?
Yes, they all live there together. One
the
happy
whole
family.
Dark universe.
Sunday dinners. Yes.
They've got bunk beds.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That's great.
2 coffins up
Oh my
each other.
God. I'm going to have to follow you guys on social media. You'll have to post all kinds of goodness so I can see.
Hopefully get a selfie with Dracula,
For sure, yes.
You guys should all just wear capes. And fake things.
Fake things.
Good evening, Romania.
There you go.
I feel like everyone at the festival is going to do that. It's going to be very tired by the time we get into the stage.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
You just think about people just who live in the area. They're probably just so used to
Oh.
hearing that.
If you don't, it would be
Dracula,
weird.
blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
exactly.
It reminds me of a quick story, just like when Alice Cooper came by the stage, and I
Oh, yeah.
wanted to tell Alice Cooper, we're not worthy,
Yeah, of
like
course.
in Wayne's World, but I didn't, because I was like, I'm sure he gets it all the time, and then just off the air, I was like, do people say that to you all the time? Says every single day of
I
my
bet.
life. And so he thanked me for not doing
Did
it.
he?
I was like,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
it's
that's
amazing.
awesome.
So yeah, I thought that might be a little advice for you. Maybe
Maybe don't do the Dracula
don't
thing.
do the Dracula thing.
Trying to lay off the Dracula thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But how have the crowds been for you? I mean, I know there's a lot of younger kids and stuff that come to this tour. For your guys' style of music, how have the crowds kind of been reacting to you guys?
Yeah, it's been cool because, like I say, this is not our scene. This is all this
Yeah.
alternative pop punk, metalcore thing that's, we've never played with any of these bands
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Like most of the people here have never seen us before, so it's really cool that getting a whole new different generation of fans coming to see our band,
Right.
because pop kids, punk kids and stuff, and it's great because our music's kind of dumb and silly and it's
It's fun.
accessible.
It's
We're not like spooky or scary, extreme or anything. So anyone can enjoy it if they hear it. So it's been great. It's seen so many people say, "Oh my God, I've never heard you guys before, but you ruled, woo!" So it's great. It's been so good for us.
You gain all these new fans.
Exactly,
It's great.
a whole new world.
Yeah. Whenever you guys started, did you mean to be pirate metal? Like, were you like, we're gonna be pirate metal, or is that something that just sort of evolved out of your sound?
It just kind of happened accidentally. Like we wrote one song about pirates.
Yeah.
You just write songs about whatever.
Right.
And it was good. And then we wrote another song about pirates. I don't know why. And then suddenly, before we knew it, people came to our
Pirate
shows
metal.
dressed as pirates. And we're like, well, I guess we're a pirate metal band. now.
That's awesome. Hey, it sticks out. It's different. It's hard to be different in the world of music. It's hard to be original, right? Something's always coming from something else. So, hey,
Yeah,
good for you.
I couldn't tell you the number of bands on this tour who just sing about their feelings and
Yeah.
being angry. It's
Blah.
like whatever, dude. Sing about something cool like pirates.
Pirates. A guy who sings about pirates is going to see Dracula and has painted toes that are better than mine. You're my new bestie. I love you. That's
Aw,
amazing.
yeah.
Aw.
Aw, guys.
But so for you, was there any particular city that stood out so far on the tour? Like, I mean, just all around the country. Was there anyone
Curiously, Salt Lake City was amazing.
Yeah.
Really? Why the crowds? Or
Yeah, that was one of our biggest crowds. We had the biggest line of people wanting to sign stuff, the biggest line of people buying all our shirts, the biggest crowd. Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
It's probably because there's not a lot going on in Salt Lake
but
City.
We've played so many places where there's been not a lot going on,
Yeah.
and the shows have been pretty sucky. But for some reason, Salt Lake City just blew everyone out of the water.
The Mormons come out. They come
Mormons-
out for
Mormons
rock, man.
love pirates,
They
it
do.
seems, yeah.
Mormons love pirates.
They're like, we don't have any water around
Yeah.
us. We're in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
So anything like water related, it's like
Pirates.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
That's awesome. So this is kind of our question of the day. It's our favorite question we ask rock stars. Do you know the movie Almost Famous?
No.
You ever heard of it? Okay, it's a music-based film, but at the end of the movie, there's a last frame, and the question is asked, what do you love about music? So we ask all of our rock stars that.
I love that I get to go on stage and be a complete idiot, and people lap it up. People
Yep.
lap up all the nonsense we do. Like say we don't really take this very seriously. Obviously, we take musicianship seriously, but
Right.
the sort of the
showman part of it.
vibe, the atmosphere we
Right.
give off is like we don't give a shit. So
Yeah.
it's, we get to go on stage and just be idiots for an hour, 45 minutes, half an hour, whatever, and people love it, and that's just so exciting.
And you get paid, and this is your life.
We get paid to be idiots.
Yeah, so do we. It's all good.
That's cool. Well, we appreciate you making the time today. Is there anything else you want to plug or mention for everyone listening right now?
I just want to tell all your listeners to eat recycled pork.
Eat recycled pork. Good lesson of the day.
I know, I like that.
Yep, I love it.
Well, Chris, hey, thank you so much for making the time today. We look forward next time you guys come through the Bay Area, and hopefully we can hang out with you and have some pork.
And
Yeah.
hopefully by that time we'll hear your Dracula stories.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll be back next year.
Awesome.
Come say hi.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you both. It's been fun.